Alright. Welcome to Black Plague. There are things I need of you. Things you may not understand and you may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, sent me a letter last year that led me into all this. To think that such a small event can change your life in such a violent way. Boom. Ain't nothing wrong with our usual 45-minute monologues, right? To be fair, there are some games that I've played that I had a lot more fun in the intro and outro section than the actual game. Yeah, sure, we'll play tutorial, just in case there's something new. Whoa. Okay. Let's start with the basics. WASD, the classic. I'm guessing that all this stuff is probably going to be exactly the same thing as the other one. But in the event it's not. If you need to move faster, you can hold on left shift to run instead of walk. Yep. Try something else. See that crate over there? Use a space button to jump on top of it. Okay. Boop. There you go. You're welcome. God, I'm good. Now you know how to jump. What an interesting way to do the tutorial. Just real bright. Real bright. Basic object interaction, okay. Pick up using left mouse. Yep. Okay, it's gonna have me open this. Yep. Nice. That thing slides, dude. Hold down C. Oh, you can rotate it. Could you do this in the other one? Oh, I was going to close it down. Can I post a link in here? We'll get Automod. I think you can post a link. I believe you can. Okay. Red mark. Oh gosh, I gotta move this thing all the way over here. Alright, here we go. Got it. Easy money. I'm not touching that link, Corvoda. It's not happening. Same thing with all fictional games. Oh, being published by Paradox? It looks like a virus. It does, doesn't it? Okay, and then we gotta like combine these. Yep. Okay. Whoa, okay, that was interesting. No rotating items. Could you do it in the Overture as well? Essential. Okay. Ooh, so this game we're gonna have to sneak around a little bit more, maybe. Maybe. Blue glow. This means you are concealed by the darkness. Go into hiding. As adapted art providing better vision and making it harder for enemies to spot you. That's actually kind of neat. Where though, staring at an enemy for too long while hiding might make you panic a bit. Nice tutorial. In all of them, I don't remember it telling me I could rotate objects in Overture. Maybe I just missed it. We'll do normal again.
Knowledge. Without this foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you. I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go. I found a disused mining shaft and took shelter from the storm. You had to know how desperate I was. I was plagued by doubts, fears, and mysteries, and aided by a madman, Red. You had to know how lonely I was. I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt. I ventured boldly onwards, and was struck down by my own heroics. You had to know how stupid I was. All of these things, so human, so perfect, and yet still I failed to do what I must now ask of you.
So I think this is going to be a direct continuation of Overture, because Overture was technically like part 1, so we got knocked out when we saw like a humanoid figure. So we'll see where we are now, I guess. Okay. Sick. Pass down that thing was bad enough. I'm not about to go back for seconds. Oh, why not? Emergency is not much use now. Hey, can you quit breathing so loud? I'm trying to work here. A coin? Why is my mouse so jittery? Okay. Various paper clippings, recipe for French toast, some sort of article covering Carnival in Reno. What I think is the stock market review from 1989. Dead cold. This place is gonna get any warmer. Man, that sounds like someone's having a good time next door. Holy cow. We got a glow stick. Perfect. Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Get out now. Oh. Okay. Can I... I don't know if I have to do anything in there or not. Well, 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 what have we here? Alright, so we'll probably have to put something in the vise and bust it down. Close to freezing cold. Okay, so we've got to somehow break that thing down. Classic. Like how in these you can basically look at anything and it has something to tell you. Yeah, it's kind of like a, kind of reminds me of like a lot of ways that books are read. You know? Like, does it want me to... I mean, depending on how this is. A little bit too thick. Dang it. So I wonder if I can run this in here then and kind of like smoosh it. No. There we go. A little bit of smooshing goes a long way. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of how books work. It kind of lets you decide how much information you want in the area. May 2001. I wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt. Either it hadn't been long or they hit me really hard. Didn't have a clue what was going on at all. All of a sudden, I didn't really care. I was getting out. So I wonder if saves are going to be as generous in this. Why are there arrows? Whoa. What is that? Good question. Hello? That was interesting. Salvation. Is this what they call flat currency? Salvation, mine or someone else's. Yeah. What do we got here? Well, I guess you got my last note. We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Should be safe there. Been marking my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I hear Howard's been working on a cure. Maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe, when I get back, we'll be able to sort everything out. And by the time you make it through, you'll be just in time for tea and medals. Maybe even some hot chocolate. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot chocolate. Neil Oswald, Chief Chemist. P.S. Careful of the mess hall security. I designed it myself. It's sensitive to organic material. Okay. Some batteries. Come to think of it, I wouldn't mind a drink. Yes! Oh, delicious. You just told me you wouldn't mind a drink. What the heck do you mean you would prefer a cold beer? What kind of logic is that? Alright, so we'll have to use that for something, I guess. Can we open these? No, of course not. Okay, try to block the way. Sure hope we didn't miss a flashlight anywhere. Wouldn't that be a shame? I doubt we did, though. Collapsed. Watch your steps. It's blocked up. More batteries. Okay. Yeah, we don't even have a flashlight yet, man. I don't really need the flashlight. Okay. Alright, fine. Sure, whatever. I guess I probably have to throw that thing down, huh? No, I have to create a bridge to go over it. I wasn't sure how that was going to play out, but I know now, I guess. There we go. All fine and dandy. Freezer. Okay. Cold enough to kill me. Yeah. Just wonder why I don't mind being locked. Yeah, me neither, bud. Me neither. Okay, so we'll have to do something in here. Anything underneath? Okay, just some bottles. Stench here is unreal. Thermostat. Okay, is there like a button I can press on this? Oh, it's ketchup! Yes. Oh, gross. Oh, I thought that was batteries. Dang it. It's locked. Do I have to, like, use this to, like, see what's up top or something? It looks like there's something back there. No, it's just the pipe. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, that's cool. You actually, like, stack batteries in this one instead of just having a percentage. Okay. I don't really know what to do with this. It's controlling the amount of cooling coming through the pipes. So is there a way to, like, bust it? I think we already threw something at it, though. Hold up. Uh-huh. Alright. How do I die? I can still lift this thing up. Alright, so, I guess we'll go ahead and just, you know, load it back up, you know? That's fine, right? Okay, that's... Sure hope that doesn't become a consistent problem. Man, speedrunner strats are getting interesting, huh? Okay, there's that. Go back and get the battery over here. Like how there's 4 batteries, but it only gives me 1. It's a shame, man. And we're back. Okay, so we gotta find a way to control it. Don't know how well this is gonna work if we do it a second time. Oh, maybe we have to use this to break it. Nope. Is there... There's gotta be some way to bust it, right? That's locked. I don't know what that would be for. The cold can is dropping the thermostat down. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, a dead guy. Give me if I don't get out of here soon. The name tag says Neil Oswald, chief chemist. Oh, we just met that guy.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Okay. Darren Gray, excavation team. First symptoms, patient reported mild disorientation and asked to lie down. Mild sedatives administered. Hour 3, patient develops a rash on his neck, possible infection entry point. Hour 4, 2 out of 3 full symptoms manifested. Deja vu, patient reports that he has already undergone standard tests when I'm the only one who could have administered them. Paranoia, said testing is abhorrent to the patient. I have no doubt the third symptoms, oral hallucination, disorientation, oral distortion, will take hold within the next 30 minutes. Abnormal noises, even disembodied voices, and alternate personalities are commonly reported in other infected staff. Patient secured as per archaic standard procedure. Bolted the bastard down myself. We can't protect ourselves from infection, but we can take precautions with the infected. Hour 7, patient pronounced expired by common consent of all those present. Expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. I administered the dose myself at 6:12. Death did not occur for a further 13 minutes, 3 times the expected figure. I wonder to what extent Gray could still be considered a man. Okay. Well, I ain't touching that. A message board full of scratch marks. Okay. Poker tour Friday night. Casual stab myself with insulin every day and I haven't died. Dang it. Only trusted blood will get through. Yeah, but you also need a lot of insulin, you know? Some of this garbage out of the way. There we go. This is good, right? Oh, this looks fine, yeah. Ooh, more of these things. Alcohol. Heck yeah, dude. Time to turn up. Cassette player with a recorder mic. Wonder how many threats are in this game and if it's going to give us another weapon to kill them. Still no flashlight, huh? Touch this thing. These things are everywhere. There's still a part of me that's in there. Something that's drawing me in. Okay.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated. Status, Code sea, imprisoned, observing the Turngat movement. I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the Elevated at this facility, and so it falls upon me to ensure that Xeno protocol is not compromised. For that reason, I record here the only way I have discovered to neutralize the viral the species.
No, if you would have talked a little bit faster, we would have been fine. But you didn't, so... So we're gonna have to get in there. Some smeared dookie all over the floor. Man. Okay, well... Oh, I can't pry it open. Oh, that's just the notebook. Alright, so there's gotta be some sort of hidden entrance this way then. Maybe like a vent system or something like that. Maybe. Or maybe not. Is there a ventilation up top anywhere? Dang it. Okay, so mayhaps we need to go find something else. Like the other way. Because the other way was an entrance we could go into. But it might be locked. Yeah, no. Can you break the fuse box? Possibly. Might be onto something. You're right. You might be onto something. I don't know if this counts as prying it, though. I mean, if I could throw a brick that hard, why couldn't I just rip the panel off, you know? This doesn't look safe. Ooh. Be in the dark now, son. Let's go in here first. Oh. Oh, this is where we were staying. Check that out. Okay, this is where we were. Well, isn't that neat? A syringe. Ruh-roh. You think, oh, whoa, what? Oh, I see him. Awesome. Hey, brother. You look so doofy. Ow. Hey, don't touch me. There, he can't bust that open now. Probably got to use it on this guy, right? Get some blood. Need to clean it out. You wash it out with soda? No. Finally, the pickle man is here. Okay, so how do I clean this thing out then? Oh, probably the alcohol, huh? Nice. Just reach through the wires and do that. Aw. There we go. That's good. That's the good stuff. You can now enter the safe area. If this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as its security, I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect. I was getting used to that. I mean, we already know there was a monster on the other side, though, right? Check that out. What is this? Doesn't seem natural. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so we've got broken fuse box that we'll need to access. We'll leave him in there for now. You're too late. Sorry. We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established a stronghold and a year since we released the Turngat virus. Clearly, there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote and decided to head for the old mine shafts this installation was built over. Right towards the start of our troubles, when the scientist got out that way. We haven't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in favor. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There couldn't be more than a few more survivors out there even now, and more of our number are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. You can make it out via the sewers, then into the shafts. Eventually, we all have to find a way up and through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. Another person that may still be out there is Howard, kind of our leader. He left base a few weeks ago, and that's part of what led us to this. He converted the kitchen into an office, was translating some old text when he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease. I guess he didn't make it. We're gonna see our dad. Locked tight. Great. Alright, well, I guess we have to go into the place with the groaning monsters. Say the crap inside is drenched with gasoline. Drainage of sorts. Okay, we got some painkillers. Anything underneath? So do I have to, like, knock this over into here? Nope. It might be a barrel to, like, hop onto some vents or something like that, right? Pull the lever, Gronk! Nah, it didn't work. Okay, so we have gasoline. Welcome to the shelter. Okay, we need some place to play this. We could light the fire up here. I don't see this working, but I'm gonna find out. I don't really see this working. I am a genius. And now if we put it over. Yeah, brother. What do we got here? We got tasty flakes. They're yummy. What does that say? Fortified with all the good things in life, that make people happy. Nice. Degrees from years of abuse. Dang. Nothing. Gross. Pleasant odors coming from the drain. Bro, why are there so many different places to go in here? What, no batteries hiding in the oven?